Hey there, Jen here. I want to talk to you today about taking ownership of your time, of your schedule, of your calendar. That word ownership is in my opinion, one of the most powerful words in the dictionary. Ownership. We can own our thoughts. We can own our feelings. We can own our actions. Ultimately, we can own our results. When we own our time and our schedule and our results, we don't blame anyone else, even if we have kids who interrupt us, or a spouse who doesn't support us, or we're having a health problem. We take ownership. Now, maybe if you're having a health problem or you have kids, you change the desired results to be more realistic. But still, ultimately, you need to take ownership of your results and how your time is being handled. Now, all of us have priorities. Priorities like family, friends, career, health. What are your priorities, and does your calendar represent those priorities? Are you spending time on what's truly important to you, or are you allowing your time to be sucked away through things like Netflix, going on social media, wasting time with a game like Candy Crush or Solitaire? Ultimately, ownership of your time really has three parts to it. Number one, deciding how would you like to use your time? Kind of like budgeting your time. What do you want your time to be used for? What are those priorities? Write them down, deciding what you want to do with your time. Number two, scheduling it. We all have these nifty, handy dandy calendars on our phones. I use the Google Calendar. I love it. It coordinates with other people. They can see my calendar, I can see theirs. You need to not only know what you want to do with your time, but schedule it. Now, when you're scheduling, I want to add a caveat. Be sure to schedule time for fun, schedule time for downtime. If you don't put anything fun in there and it's all just work, 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 why would you ever go look at your calendar and even try to follow it? So schedule the time for what you want to achieve and for fun. Finally, that third step is to commit to honor your schedule. Look at it when you wake up. Maybe you transfer it to a sheet of paper like I often do, so I don't have to hold my phone all the time. But ultimately, look at your plan and stick to it. I like to use a mantra like, I follow my plan, or I create a plan for fun and the results I want, and I follow my plan. However short or long you want it, you need a mantra, a new belief, a new identity piece that, yes, heck yes, I follow my calendar. I honor my calendar because I know it's going to ensure that I use my time for what I want. So I achieve the results I want. If I want to exercise and my calendar says, oh, I'm exercising 30 minutes here, then I do it. Now, those of you with kids, you might be saying, oh, but what if my kids interrupt? Hey, guess what? You can create blocks of time that allow for interruptions. Maybe you only want to work out for 30 minutes, but kids might interrupt. Then you block out 60 minutes. Give yourself generous space to get these things done that are really important to you. You're going to feel amazing when you do. You're going to feel ambitious, motivated, determined, and ultimately successful. Success feels amazing. So to recap, decide what you want to do with your time. That's step one. It's not many people do that. Number two, schedule it. Number three, have a mantra and train yourself to follow the schedule. This is how we take ownership of our calendar and our time. You've got this. Go and do it, and take care.